6 interesting psychological facts about human behavior. It's a source of fascination for many. After all, the way our minds function has a lot to do with how we do things and how we are. Human behavior, brain function, and mental processes have been studied extensively. And while there are still a lot of unanswered questions, and there is a long way to go, by learning about the fundamentals of behavior and the human mind, we're able to gain a better understanding of ourselves and others. In this video, we have gathered some truly interesting facts about the psychology of human behavior that will help better understand why we think, feel, and behave in certain ways. Let's jump right in. Number 1, things that happen to us in early adulthood stay with us long term. Have you ever noticed how often older people talk about their early 20s? Or have you ever wondered why so many people love coming-of-age stories? Well, this phenomenon is referred to as the reminiscence bump. You see, we have a preference for recalling experiences from adolescence and early adulthood, primarily due to the emotional intensity of this period because of the number of choices and changes that occur during that time. Graduation, marriage, the birth of a child. These are all new experiences, making them much more memorable. Research also suggests that memories are easily accessible from the reminiscence bump because they are linked to self-identity and significantly contribute to an individual's attitudes, beliefs, and life goals. Number 2, thinking about your problems from a third-person perspective allows you to find effective solutions. Would you say you think about other people's problems more clearly and sensibly than your own? According to research, the answer for most people is yes, and this known as the Solomon's paradox. People, regardless of age, are more likely to think more rationally while contemplating someone else's difficulties than when addressing their own problems. That said, a self-distancing strategy can eliminate this bias. So, the next time you're faced with a personal dilemma, practice your reasoning skills by taking a step back and considering your situation from an outsider's perspective. Number 3, those most incompetent are the least aware of their own incompetence. You've probably witnessed this happen, maybe around the dinner table during a holiday family gathering. During the meal, an extended family member begins talking about something, claiming to be right, and everyone else is foolish, ignorant, or just plain wrong. This person's lack of knowledge is obvious to everyone in the room, yet they continue to ramble on, blissfully unaware of their own ignorance. This is called the Dunning-Kruger effect, a cognitive bias in which people think they are smarter and more capable than they actually are. Their poor self-awareness and low cognitive ability leads them to overestimate their actual capabilities. Number 4, hostile people tend to own more aggressive dogs. Research shows that anger, aggression, and hostility are more common in the personality of owners of stereotypically violent breeds. Could it be possible that people choose dogs that are an extension of themselves? We typically select friends and partners with similar interests and tendencies. So, why not pets? Perhaps. But other factors may also influence people's aggression and their choice of violent breeds. For instance, those who are socially isolated, have fewer visitors, or live in high-crime neighborhoods are more likely to be under chronic stress, possibly making them more aggressive. Anna TNUS. TNEY Wuya be more inclined to pick a guard dog such as a Rottweiler or Pit Bull. Number 5, daydreamers are more creative. Do you tend to get in trouble for daydreaming in class or during a meeting at work? Mind wandering is often viewed as a negative trait, but it's not necessarily the case. In fact, daydreaming may indicate intelligence and creativity. According to research, high measured intelligence and creativity go hand in hand with high levels of mind wandering. What's more, frequent daydreamers not only tend to score higher on IQ tests, but their brains also appear to be more efficient. Yes, some people have more efficient brains than others, which translates into an increased capacity to think and, as a result, their brains may wander when performing easy tasks. They can zone in and out of discussions or tasks when appropriate, then seamlessly tune back in without losing crucial details or steps. Number 6, rejection literally hurts you. Have you ever felt like you got punched in the stomach after being rejected by someone? Why is that? Well, apparently, that's how our minds are wired to respond. Turns out, the same parts of our brains get activated when we experience rejection as when we experience physical pain. That's why even small